been a little while. It feels like it's been a little while. And Liam, I haven't spoken to you since Hunger Games, so that's even longer.
I've seen you so much for something.
I don't know what. Literally the last
face. I'm like, thank God.
It's always nice to see you guys.
Maybe it's because I see your interviews come up as well. I'm like,
Too bad you said that last time. I was like,
did I?
It's so nice.
Oh God, I'm a broken track record.
No, but it's nice. It's nice when other people do watch your stuff. You're like, oh, thanks. It's not all for nothing. Someone's watching it. Welcome. I'm saying welcome to this world like you haven't just filmed 2 seasons of this and completely done. What was it though that made you feel like Geralt? Was it the wig or was it something else? Because if I put on a wig, I feel like I'm transformed. Like, so I don't know what it was for you.
I think the first time I had the full costume on, and this is in pre-production, and the first time I had the full costume, the wig, the contacts, everything in, and the sword and all of that, and you feel the weight of it all. I think that moment, it felt pretty real.
Yes. You're not with Liam a lot in this season at all. I don't know what's coming up next one, but how was it filming this season for you? Obviously having Liam, you've done bits with him, so what was it? I know he's right here, but what nice things have you got?
I wish we'd had more, but it was the scenes we had were weird. So it was like for me personally, just because I was having to always be tiny Siri.
Right.
It was like flashback stuff. So for me, it was just weird because I was like this 23-year-old trying to be like a 14-year-old. It just felt a bit wrong almost. But yeah, no, it was really exciting and obviously can't wait to sit down and actually watch what you've been doing.
I can't wait to watch either.
Have you not watched it yet?
No.
I've watched it.
You have?
I did.
Bits.
I finally did. I didn't watch it until very recently, and I did it intentionally not to. I didn't want to be too self-aware of anything that I was doing last year.
How did it feel? Because I know some people are very against watching themselves.
I don't generally ever watch anything. I mean, I'll watch it at some point once, but I'm not someone that, unless there's a problem with something, and so I was like, maybe play around with this, then, which I've never really had before, but but if there was that problem, I would go back and I would watch it, and but I feel like for me, it's I don't want that in my head, that self-awareness. Right. If I've done my job and I've done the preparation and I'm there with the other actors and we're focusing on being present and playing the truth of that scene, then that's what I want to. That's my focus. It's not, unless there's issues with certain things. The only thing I would watch back was physicality stuff with fight scenes, which actually was helpful, and we had an incredible sword fighting martial arts expert who would adjust the slightest thing about your movements or body position, and it would make a world of difference. And I was very appreciative for that.
Listen, you look great doing it.
Thank you.
Good job. Are you immune to goriness at this point? When eyes are exploding on, there's just so much, having done it for this long.
Heads,
right?
Heads sawn off. Sorry.
What's annoying is that when
we don't know who's head.
The most annoying thing is when you're watching stuff on TV now.
Yes.
I'm like, I know how they did that.
Yeah,
so
yes.
that's why.
Exactly.
It doesn't feel real.
Yeah, but I have to really be in it.
I become
for it
that
to be
annoying
real,
person.
but otherwise I'm like, I know exactly how they did that. There was a rig there.
Exactly, and then I start telling the person I'm watching, they're just like,
I'm just going to pause this and tell you what I know.
Or sometimes I'll be like, wig lace, bad wig lace.
Bad wig lace.
Yours is good wig, right? Good wigs? Good wigs?
Amazing wigs. Yeah, amazing.
Good.
They're
incredible.
expensive wigs.
Actually, obviously we've got Halloween coming up. Have you guys ever dressed as your characters for Halloween?
That would be so unbelievably embarrassing.
But it's an easy costume.
They'd be like, wow, you really look like a girl from
Great
No, with
job.
everything I've stolen from Yennefer's wardrobe, I probably could do a few outfits.
What's your go-to Halloween? What are you going to do this year for Halloween?
I don't know if this is kind of a bit like, but I was thinking like X Factor contestants.
Very good.
Yeah. I have another one, but it's actually too rude. I'm not. Yeah.
Oh no.
I'll tell you later. It's funny.
What do you do for Halloween? Yeah.
I grew up in Australia, so it's never been that big in Australia. I remember once as a child going and doing the trick-or-treating thing, and most people in Australia tell you to piss off. I'm going to give you lollies. Or if someone hands you an apple or a banana, I'm like, yeah, great. And then once I moved to the States, and I lived in the States for 11 years, and it's huge there, obviously, and it's super fun. I trying to think of previous costumes. I went as a professional ping pong player once.
What?
Yeah, just tiny
Wow.
shorts and a singlet and a headband.
Oh, that is
Great.
horror.
Very
And,
good.
That's horror.
and I think I was just walking
For
around
you.
the party doing squats and lunges and telling people to get a workout
Wow.
whenever you can. You know, you got to get it in when you can, guys. And that was just on repeat for a while. And then I was asked to
I
leave.
want to see that. Bring that one back. Bring that one back. Well, I want to see you do like The Witcher for Halloween. That'll be it'll be really cool. Obviously, you have taken over. Is it a different Witcher to what we've seen previously? Because he talks about obviously lost love.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's. I didn't want to imitate anything that had been done before. This is my interpretation of the character, and but particularly, I think this part of his journey, he's going through a lot of change. He's in a place of doubt and struggle, and he's severely injured, and you know, he's really unsure about whether he's going to be able to go and save his daughter. He doesn't know where his daughter is, and his motivation is always to protect, and he doesn't know that he can do that right now. And I thought this is what attracted me about playing this part of the story. He's dealing with real human emotions and struggles. You know, I mean, he's obviously been mutated and has these powers and whatnot, and lives by a very stoic sort of idealism and whatnot. But he's worried right now. He's struggling with it all, and I like that. There's a really great arc to this season and the next part of the story as well. And yeah, it's. I think there was a lot of really interesting things to play with.
Well, I know you guys are wrapped on it, but I'm sure I'll be back for season 5. We'll bring you back into that world again. Good luck with this one.
Thank
though.
you so
Lovely
much.
to see you
Lovely to
guys.
see
you too.